Welcome to this exclusive update on the cryptocurrency market, where we delve deep into the latest analysis of Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other top digital assets. Today, we'll explore the insights of Raoul, a former Goldman Sachs executive turned crypto visionary. Pal's unique ability to connect macroeconomic conditions to the cryptocurrency market has earned him a loyal following. He consistently offers a compelling view of how global liquidity trends, central bank policies, and market sentiment are setting the stage for the next big price surge in digital assets. To begin, let's turn to a concept Pal is known for among his followers, the ETH Hopium chart. This chart draws comparisons between Ethereum's current performance and its price movements from the previous year. The similarities between the two periods are remarkable, and the patterns seem to suggest a potential repeat of history. But Ethereum isn't the only one mirroring its past. Bitcoin, too, is following last year's price action with near-perfect precision. The recurrence of these patterns raises the intriguing possibility that we are on the brink of another massive bull run, much like what we experienced in previous cycles. As Raoul explains, these patterns aren't just random fluctuations in the market. They are deeply influenced by the broader macroeconomic environment.
Liquidity really comes from central banks and governments putting money into the system. Well, that's driven by the Fed balance sheet, quantitative easing. They're still tightening, but they've reduced the amount of tightening. Then we have the reverse repo, and that is basically where banks mop up all of their funds. So if that's very big, money's tight, and when they start taking the money out, it goes into the banking system. Today, you can buy less gold than you could a month ago, and less gold than you could 5 years ago, and because your wages don't go up in the same as these scarce assets that move because of debasement, which is why property prices, when I bought my first flat in London, I was in finance, earning a decent salary, but I was young, I was like 24, and it cost me 3 times my salary. If I were to look at the same kind of person, 24-year-old, working at an investment bank early in their career, the same apartment will probably cost 10 or 12 times salary. That's debasement.
The alignment of macroeconomic conditions has created the ideal backdrop for a significant cryptocurrency uptrend. We're seeing central banks, including the U.S. Federal Reserve, pivot away from tightening measures like interest rate hikes and quantitative tightening, which had aimed to cool off overheated markets. Instead, they're moving toward more accommodative policies, such as rate cuts and quantitative easing, in an effort to maintain economic stability. These changes are vital as they inject more liquidity into the system, which tends to benefit risk assets like cryptocurrencies. Pal is convinced that this shift in policy will have a profound impact on cryptocurrency prices. When the Federal Reserve announced its first rate cut since March 2020, it marked a significant turning point in the global liquidity cycle. With liquidity once again flowing into the market, cryptocurrencies are likely to benefit from renewed investor interest. Pal is 100% convinced that we are at the precipice of a major upward movement in the crypto market. He's been particularly bullish on certain digital assets, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and Sui, cryptos that he believes are poised to lead the next market cycle. Solana, for example, has garnered Pal's attention as a next cycle crypto with extraordinary potential. Solana's high transaction speed and low costs have already positioned it as a favorite among developers and investors alike. Pal sees Solana as one of the major players in the evolving blockchain ecosystem.
So, Firedancer is basically a validator of Solana. It's in testnet right now. It's basically another way of accessing the Solana network. It was built by Jump Trading, which is a high-frequency trading firm that's deep into crypto. And they built it to be fast enough for high-frequency trading. High-frequency trading is basically limited. So the game in high-frequency trading is to be the fastest with seeing the order flow and putting your orders in. That uses massive fiber optic cables of the shortest possible length, because what they're using is the speed of light. So they say, well, it's impossible to do that in Ethereum or Solana or anything. So you need something that operates at a quantum change, a step change in speed.
offering the scalability and efficiency needed to power future decentralized applications, DApps, DeFi platforms, and NFT marketplaces. In one of his latest updates on the Real Vision platform, Pal elaborates on his analysis of the cryptocurrency market, particularly what lies ahead in the coming weeks and months. He introduces the concept of the banana zone, a term he coined to describe the critical moment when cryptocurrencies are poised to make explosive moves upward. According to Pal, we are entering this banana zone right now, and the conditions are ripe for the next leg up in the market. As we look ahead to 2025 and beyond, Pal envisions the cryptocurrency market reaching unprecedented heights. He believes the market has the potential to represent a $100 trillion opportunity, making it the largest and fastest wealth generation event in human history. Such a scenario would dwarf previous financial booms, from the dot-com era to the rise of traditional tech giants like Amazon and Apple. The next 5 to 10 years, in Pal's view, will see cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology fundamentally reshape global markets, creating opportunities for early adopters to accumulate life-changing wealth. Given the magnitude of the opportunity ahead, what's the best strategy for navigating this promising but volatile environment? Pal's advice is straightforward. Hold on to your tokens and avoid making short-term, emotionally driven decisions. He emphasizes that the greatest challenge in any bull market is resisting the temptation to sell during periods of volatility. Market cycles are inherently designed to shake out weak hands, investors who panic during corrections and sell at a loss. The key to success, according to Pal, is to maintain a long-term perspective and stay the course. Pal's strategy is centered on the idea that most investors screw up by selling too soon or reacting impulsively to market noise. His recommendation is simple. Don't part with your tokens, no matter what short-term fluctuations the market throws at you. While Pal acknowledges that risks remain, he points out that the odds are overwhelmingly in favor of crypto bulls. The macroeconomic factors, ranging from liquidity expansion to improving market sentiment, are aligning to create the conditions for a historic rally. In a recent Twitter post, Pal reiterated this point, writing, "The job of every bull market is to throw you off. Your job is to not part with your tokens. That is your single job. If you can just hold on, the banana zone will come, and we can all realize some of our hopes and dreams." This statement encapsulates Pal's belief in the power of long-term investing and the importance of patience in capturing the full upside of a market cycle. As we widen our lens to consider the broader market, Pal's analysis underscores several key factors driving the current and future state of cryptocurrency. First, the global liquidity cycle plays an outsized role in shaping market conditions. With central banks easing monetary policy, liquidity is flowing back into the market, creating a favorable environment for risk assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pal also points to seasonality as a significant factor. Historically, Bitcoin has performed strongly in the latter months of the year, particularly during periods of heightened liquidity. These seasonal trends, combined with improving macro conditions, suggest that we are entering a phase of significant upside potential. On the technical side, Pal is equally bullish. Ethereum, for instance, recently posted a significant low on a weekly DeMark count, a technical indicator that traders use to spot potential trend reversals. This suggests that Ethereum is nearing the end of its current consolidation phase and may be gearing up for a new rally. Pal believes that this combination of technical indicators, macroeconomic trends, and improving liquidity conditions is setting the stage for a powerful price surge in the cryptocurrency market. Of course, markets rarely move in a straight line, and Pal is quick to remind his audience that nothing is guaranteed. Charts and technical indicators can break down when investors least expect it. However, Pal believes that the stars are aligning for a period of explosive growth in the cryptocurrency market, particularly as we move closer to 2025. In his broader market outlook, Pal discusses the possibility that the market cap of the cryptocurrency sector could rise from around $2 trillion today to as much as $100 trillion within the next decade. If this prediction holds true, cryptocurrencies would surpass traditional asset classes like equities and real estate as the primary driver of wealth creation. As this wealth is generated, Pal predicts that it will spill over into other cultural and financial assets, including art. Pal has already witnessed the influence of this wealth transfer in the NFT market, where culturally significant digital art pieces like those from Xcopy, CryptoPunks, and Beeple have become highly coveted. Pal himself began investing in NFTs in early 2023, starting with Xcopy's work. Over the course of the year, he continued to build his collection, recognizing the long-term value of these culturally relevant pieces. Pal sees blue-chip NFTs as the Bitcoin of the digital art space, early, valuable, and poised to benefit from the broader rise in digital assets. Just as Bitcoin tends to lead market cycles before altcoins follow suit, Pal expects blue-chip NFTs to lead the way in the art space before other digital assets rise in value. He also notes that NFTs represent more than just art. They are a new form of ownership and identity in the digital world, with potential applications ranging from gaming to virtual real estate. Shifting back to the cryptocurrency markets, Pal is particularly excited about projects like Sui and Solana. In fact, during a recent interview, Pal described Sui as the chosen one among new blockchain projects. What makes Sui so special? According to Pal, it's the team behind the project. They've built a highly scalable blockchain that's not only fast and efficient, but also designed to support billions of users. In Pal's view, Sui has the potential to outperform many of the top tokens in the coming years due to its focus on performance and scalability. Solana, too, remains a favorite for Pal. With its high throughput and low transaction costs, Solana is well-positioned to play a major role in the future of decentralized finance, DeFi, NFTs, and Web3 applications. As more developers build on Solana, its ecosystem will continue to grow, making it one of the standout assets of the next market cycle. Pal has also been keeping a close eye on Avalanche, another blockchain project with significant potential. Avalanche has made waves in the Web3 gaming space, particularly with its Battle Royale game, Off the Grid, which has attracted considerable interest from both gamers and investors. Pal believes that Avalanche could be a breakout hit in the coming years, especially as blockchain technology continues to gain traction in the gaming industry. When it comes to his own investment portfolio, Pal has adopted a concentrated approach. His primary positions are in Solana and Sui, with smaller allocations to meme coins like Dogecoin. Additionally, Pal views NFTs as his long-term savings bucket, assets that he plans to hold for at least 10 years. This strategy aligns with his belief in the long-term potential of digital assets, particularly those with strong narratives and solid fundamentals. Pal stresses the importance. Thanks for watching. If you found value in today's video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions, and I'll make sure to respond. And hey, if you know someone who would benefit from this, share it with them. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're the first to know when new videos go live. Until next time, keep pushing forward and take charge of your success. I'll see you in the next one.